My name is Pei Zhang. I'm an associate research professor at the Electrical Computer Engineering Department. I'm mostly based out in the Carnegie Mellon University Silicon Valley campus. We sense the physical environment, and then we try to understand and infer information from those physical sensing data. One of the projects that we've been working on is SensorFly. So in this project, we look at small autonomous drones and how we can make a bunch of them operate together. So traditionally, like in an earthquake or in a fire scenario, you want to go into the building, but you don't want to send people in there because it may be unsafe. One of the projects that we've been working on is looking at if a SensorFly has landed and sensing the vibration of the ground, how we can sense things around it. In this project, collaborative project, we're actually sensing people. So as the people walk around, you have footsteps, and these footsteps causes vibration in the building. So when these helicopters land, when these sensors are placed on the ground, these vibrations will propagate through the structure, and these sensors will pick them up. We took the same sensors that the SensorFlies are using. We shrunk them down and sewed them into clothing. Our approach is basically using this body sensor suit to measure the fine-grained vibrations of your body. When we actually look at these vibrations, we can find out which muscle the particular person is activating, how hard they are activating these particular muscles, and how tired these particular muscles are. And of course, these have multiple applications in the search and rescue domain, of course. But you can also imagine that in the elder care domain, that these can be used to start inferring people's health, where we are working with Vincentian elder care homes. So one of their problems is that they want to monitor the elderly to see how far they can walk, to see if their walking gait pattern changes. So these same type of sensors could start inferring people's ability to walk. And when they take medicine, if a medicine affects their ability to balance, we can also sense that. Along the same lines of health and monitoring, we also want to know how things happen on the city scale. One project that we're working on is a pollution project, where we're trying to monitor the particular pollution level at your personal space. Our project look at using very cheap sensors and use them to cover a wide area. So instead of putting them on a fixed location, we put them on taxi cabs that will drive all over the city. The project basically try to understand as well how these pollution happens and changes over time. All these projects allow us to actually have this broad range of applications, from both a small fine-grained scale of muscles or helicopters to the greater scale of the city level.